What's going on out there? I can't put a time on art. It's just it's impossible. And I mean, I really don't think we should be operated by numbers to begin with. I think we serve at, come on, YouTube, Google, give me 15 people in here. I'm humble. 15. All right. I'm 3. That's wonderful though. Faith takes you far, Katie. All right. This is good. I mean, in my eyes, I don't know what you think about it. In my eyes, this is good magic countering bad magic. Whatever you want to label it, not to offend anybody out there. If you wanted to use that, okay? What would you say an expression? Look at this. I mean, even the ad. Remember, escapes equals 23. Interesting. Even the ads are scripted. And you see the number 4? Remember the game we decoded the other day? 40-0, Dallas. Okay, 40-0, Dallas against the Giants. Come on, New York. I can play a short. Can I play a YouTube short with no audio, like somebody records from the stands a few seconds? I would think so, right? Well, I think I'm gonna do it anyways. They don't like the NFL doesn't like when you play their stuff. Okay, no audio. It's a little clip. Okay, we're doing it. They can remove it or whatever. So we're here live. Okay, you need to be here. Okay, now here we go. It's a ritual. So here, let me get to it's a short. I got it off YouTube. Come on, no copyrights. There's no audio. Here it is. Right here. This should be a part of the script. Justin Jefferson, double J. Let's see. Is this it? Okay. So you notice how they're playing the Eagles. It's the Minnesota Vikings. Okay, playing the Eagles. Like, what do? Fly, Eagles, fly. Interesting, don't you think? Okay. Oh, that was it. Let's get into it a little bit here. Okay. Notice that. Okay, so we have purple. Ain't that red and blue mixed? And look, we have green. Someone right now. For real? Interesting. 7 plus 2 is 9. 2. And spoil it. We know about Minnesota, cities, Minneapolis and St. Paul. I'm kind of spoiled it a bit, but it's how hard it is to like rearrange how this is going to go in order, decode world. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. And let me look. You know what I forgot? How many fumbles did he have? Let me check. Did he have 2 fumbles? Let me see. We know about the 22nd anniversary, right? Of the Towers. TT, 20th letter. All right, let me see. Let's see. They had 4. Am I sharing? Let me see. Let's figure this together here. Because if he had 2, that's going to be perfect. And then we'll get to the presentation. Let me make this bigger for y'all. Okay, let's see. How many fumbles did Justin Jefferson have last night? You would think we can get the answer, right? Who fumbled on the Vikings? Kirk Cousin, Justin. Okay, how many times? You see how they do it? Okay, I'm gonna leave it up to one of you to figure that out while I get back to the presentation. If y'all don't want to, that's cool. We'll figure it out eventually. Let's see how many fumbles Justin Jefferson. You know how Google doesn't really want to tell us, right? And I guess that's my bad. And we're on slide 2 here. I'll adjust the screen if we need to see it better as we go. You saw the thumbnail. Okay. Look, we have the Eagles. Didn't it say nation's capital or federal capital, whatever the saying is? Wasn't it like a 10-year span? And we sync that up with the DC story yesterday. Remember the 2 escapees, prison escapees, correct? One of them from the hospital, but he was in custody. And the other one is straight up escaped from prison, right? Remember, y'all were here. Now look, here we go with the Eagles, and fly, Eagles fly is their thing, right? We're talking about planes. We're talking about the ritual. You know, Jalen Hurts, the quarterback, the number 1. Oh, yeah, right? And we're going to get into it, y'all, because this is mind-blowing. This is mind-blowing right here. All right, we're going to get into it. I hope I didn't ban the wrong person. No, I don't think I did. All right. So you see the number 1. Okay? No coincidence. Right? I mean, 1 plus 8, 9. I'm kind of giving it away early because, you know, we're smarter than that. I mean, we know. The phrase fly on the wall, that's interesting. All right, let's do this. That's my birthday. That's interesting as well. And my life path number is 9, isn't it? 1881. I don't know if y'all know. That's just on the side. Okay. How about this? It's just interesting. You know, the little arrow and like the jersey number, that's just goes along with what I have. Okay. Fumbles. 4 fumbles. It says, and maybe he had 2. I don't know. Maybe he had 2. But look, you see that? Do you see the jersey number 31, the 11th prime? Loss equals 11. Fumbles equals 111. Okay? You see that? I mean, I didn't put the other 11s. I don't think I did. New York 111. I mean, we should know that. The Towers an 11. 11th state. Okay? You see that? All of this is rituals. Okay? That was an enormous ritual. Twin towers, twin cities. Okay? I mean, look at that. It said sloppy, didn't it? Right there, look. Prove costly and sloppy loss to Eagles. Didn't the guy from the Eagles just die, y'all? He's just checking with y'all because I don't like to miss anything. Appreciate everybody here. Man, we have a good mixture of the world in here. I love it. Perfect. We notice how we're on the duality, right? I think Katie said it was super cold there in the UK, and it's like super hot over here in AZ. It's interesting. Look at that. Slop and fumble. Do you see that? You see it, right? 103, 31, 59, 23. The Eagles. And like I said, who just died from the band, the Eagles? You see how they do it? This is how the history repeats. It's the year 23. Okay, we're seeing it. I love it. You know what, y'all? I love this. Look how we're doing this together. Okay? You know, we don't know each other personally, right? Look at this. Can we get 15 people in here? You see the thumbnail. Okay? Y'all, we have an hour. Come on. We're here. Is that 31 again? Was that 31 where it was supposed to be, y'all? Oh, yeah, the jersey number. Wow, that's kind of interesting, don't you think? You see the jersey number 31? 11th prime? That's pretty interesting. Sloppy 31, fumble 31. Don't you think? 9/11? Hmm. Hey, this one, we're going good. This might be the best one ever, y'all. Right here. Okay? Look at that. You see that? Fumbles all over the title. They had 4 fumbles. The Cowboys beat the Giants, New York Giants, like tall buildings. Remember? 40-0. Synced up with Jay-Z, who's connected to the NFL, right? Remember? They might not want to talk about that much. Mr. 44, him and Beyonce. Which one's the Mr.? You know, it doesn't really matter. We're not dividing. It's just, questions we have. But I have the answers on this decode. You see that? Justin Jefferson can't hold on. Somebody help me out. See how many fumbles he had, so I don't have to fumble with the keyboard. If somebody can find out how many fumbles Justin Jefferson, look at the stats of this game last night. Just pull it up. Look at the stats for me. See how many fumbles, if we can figure it out. They don't want to tell us. He may have had 2, right? I mean, it's going to sync up either way. We don't really need it. Okay? Actually, don't do that, because then it's going to take away from this experience. Look at the score, 28-34. You see that? Look at it. 4 fumbles. You get the 82 and the 28. I have my phone on because I was waiting for an important phone call here. Let me see. Look at that. And you see the score? The Eagles scored 34 points. Look at the reflection over there. 4 fumbles. Duality, right? Twins. Okay? 2, reflection like a mirror. Look at that. Look at it. I don't know why the 29's in there. But anyways, look. You see that? Syncs up with the score and everything. Right? We're talking about kind of reflections and duality, aren't we? Maybe that's why it's in there. Oh, yeah, because there's duality and duality. 92 and 29. You see that? 22nd anniversary, 9/11. Remember that? I mean, I'm not over it. It just went down. Justin Jefferson. Look, Justin 69 on the Minnesota Vikings. This game against the Eagles. This was last night. I knew it was going to hit again. Look, you get the duality. Okay, we just need the number 3. Right? Is there a number 3 over there somewhere? No, we're good. Maybe there is. I'm not seeing it. How about this baseball game from yesterday? The Minnesota Twins. Major League Baseball. Look at that. You see that? Look at that. 102. You see that? Sloppy loss. 102. Z is 1, A is 26. Look at that. In reverse, Z is 1, A is 26. Who did they play? Chicago? Excuse me. Sorry about that. If that's rude, sorry about that. I'm real. Look, check it out. 102. And look, you drop that 0. Drop that 0. 12. Tom Brady, number 12. Patriots. Patriot Act. Right after 9/11, Patriots became the greatest team. Okay, drop the 0. 12. Tom Brady. Okay. Remember, he stepped in against the Jets. And that's in this decode as well. Oh, you saw the picture, right? That's interesting. That's the Minnesota, like a Twin Cities kind of pick or whatever. Are they known for cherries? Are they? Cherries are amazing, by the way. But look, that popped up. We know about the Big Apple, New York, right? Jets, New York, NY Jets. Let me look at that real quick. Nice. I might have to do this on the PC next time. I think it's a little faster. But we have a presentation, right? Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing because you just drop that 0 and you get the 12 and you get the reflection. You see how the world's scripted, and we're not done. Okay? Because you saw the thumbnail. I don't know if y'all heard of Jetsons, right? I'm old enough to remember that. Let's open up these and look. Let's see what that looks like. You get the 69 and you see the 33. You see that right there? You see that 69? NY Jets in reverse. I mean, that's usually you're watching the game, that's the abbreviation they go by. NY Jets. Planes, the towers. You see that? 69. I mean, what did we just hit? We just hit on that, didn't we? Justin 69, Minnesota Vikings. 96, Duality Twins 22nd anniversary. 2, Mirror Reflections. Narina T. I'm glad you said Melbourne, Australia, because I was thinking, I don't know exactly, and I know you were coming. Again, shout out all across the world. Appreciate your interest. They seem to be, I don't know, the algorithm syncing up somehow, but we'll take it, right? Ooh. Jetsons equals 102? For real? You know what's interesting? That's the day Damar Hamlin, who on the Buffalo Bills 22, he started off all this collapse thing going on with the bridges and Biden falling and Biden taking a picture in front of the tree, remember? Okay. All right, get sidetracked here. I mean, that's amazing right there. Cherries. I mean, it's kind of disgusting, but it syncs up with what's going on. Look at that. All right. They don't want 15 people in here. Come on, YouTube. Humble person here. So, yeah, that's, and if you just write out New York, you get 33. And look, you get the 3 over there. Oh, okay, y'all, real quick, okay? So we know, what is it, 369, the keys to the universe? Is that what they say? Let me see if I remember this. But you see that right there? And New York equals 78. And you see how you get the 210? And we're talking about 201, 21, and 12. I mean, we haven't got into it yet. But you see that? That's not even what I was looking for. That syncs up perfect. Okay? That syncs up perfect. But check this out. Let me see if I remember this. What is it? The keys to the universe or the key? If I want to remember, I'm kind of doing this on the fly. It's something like that, but you see how you get 9396? You see that? Just you write the key to the universe, 369 Tesla, right? It's not the reason they tell you. But look, you get 369 right there, the key to the universe. And you get the 222 key to the universe. All right? But there was another way of putting it where you get 369 completely. Anyways, let's get back to the presentation. Interesting. Very interesting. So that's why we come together, the cherry and the big apple. You see that? How about this? I mean, come on. I'm going to mute this because I'm going to take a bite real quick of something. Look at that. I mean, is that it's pretty self-explanatory or what? Ooh, you know what? I think they might have changed it where I can see the chat in full screen. Let me look. In full screen mode, new private chat messages will appear in the corner. Oh, private. Oh, okay. I wasn't thinking private. No, not with this code. Okay, look at that. You see that? I mean, come on with the hand signs. This isn't basketball. I mean, what reason do we get here? You see the yellow, kind of like the sun, right? That's interesting as well. Okay. Okay, y'all. You about ready? This is pretty much borderline videos that make you think, okay? This is pretty much videos that make you think. Come on, don't mess with my full screen. Let me see. Let me see if I can get this. You can see it though. That's all that matters. Look at that. The Vikings were raiders, pirates. Ain't that interesting? Because the Buccaneers won synced up with the Super Bowl victory, correct? Buccaneers. But look, don't we have the Raiders as well? Always, you never know what's going to happen with them, but traders, explorers, and colonizers is the Vikings. All right? During the 9th to 11th century. You see that? You see that? 911. Minnesota Vikings in cities. And some peace coming up. And maybe more, not following the script. Look at that. They often traveled by sea to scan control of areas of Europe and beyond. That's kind of interesting. 911, Twin Cities, Minnesota, Vikings. You see that? I mean, if I wasn't allowed to research this in prison, that's interesting. Why not? Because I was bad. Was I bad? You know what I mean? I mean, I tried to wait on the Twin City thing, but I'm pretty sure somebody would have caught it. And I'm not here to deceive you. I'm not here. And look, we see, is there more here? There might be more here. I mean, I have more, but keep our eyes open. What is that? STP. Okay. Moving along. And we get the stitching with the baseball that always draws an eye, right? So what's going on here? Now we have a purple Twin Cities. Okay. Minnesota. 9th to 11th century. The Vikings. How about that? Royalty. What's going on, y'all? Is this code talk? It's not. I mean, this isn't our code talk, right? We've been deceived. Slide 18, Justin Jefferson, 4 fumbles. We go all the way over here. Okay? What does it say? Some Roman emperors wore a Tyrian or Tyrian purple or purpura toga. Oh man, I'm not doing it. No. Purple has been the color most associated with the power and royalty. Doesn't power equal 23, y'all? Or 32 and 22 or something? Check it out. I'm going to do it after this. Look. I said with power and royalty. The British royal family and other European royalties still use it as a ceremonial color on special occasions. You see that? Let's see. You see how power equals 32 and 22? 77, Flight 77 hit the Pentagon just over 22 years ago. You see that? We know about, I mean, it's the 23 reflection, but what about this? Storm equals 32. Didn't we just see the 58 or the 85? You see what I'm saying? You see the 50? Twins equals 50. But again, look at the 32. You see that? Is a storm coming? Are we in the middle of a storm? Island 23. Water. Did I already put that? If I didn't, I don't. Look, 32 and 22. Island. You notice how you're seeing other numbers again, right? Island 23. Okay. What color is water? Blue 23. Notice how you're seeing the 13, the 40, and the 68 over and over, right? You see that? Let's put red and blue and purple in there real quick, if y'all don't mind, and then we'll get back to the presentation. Again, red syncs up with Matthew, and you get the 18. I'm 1881. That's interesting. But look, let's just see what this equals. Red and blue, you see how you get 41? 9 plus 11 plus 20 plus 1, 41. Airplanes equals 41. And you see how you get that 5 and the 8 again, right? Okay, let's get back to the presentation, but I want to put purple in real quick. You see how purple, you get the 74 like Independence Day? And Independence Day equals 74, y'all. But look, you get the 29 in purple. That's the 10th prime number. You see that? The 10th prime number, it breaks down to 1, correct? But that's not even what I was going to show you. You see the 29 in purple? Just like duality, you get the 29. And then you get that reflection 92. We're talking twins. All right. So it goes with the decode. Okay. I should have tried occult in there, but I think illusion also, I think you get those same numbers, or illusions, right? Something like that. Notice how Justin Jefferson, and this is all synced up. You see that? Notice how this is his college. Is it LSU? I better verify that. That's him though. Is it LSU? I know other teams have the colors. But look at, you see the purple? What's up with that? Let me see. Let me verify. I'm pretty sure it looks like LSU, but I know there's other colleges with those colors. Louisiana State, LSU. You see that right there? Jefferson attended. I don't want to get distracted by the numbers, but look at that. 308th best wide receiver coming out of high school. That might not be good. Look, 3-star prospect. Okay. Check it out. Again, airplanes 41. Okay. 9/11, 41 numerology. And it's interesting. The 41's in there. Fly, Eagles, fly. Airplanes. Okay. Aaliyah dies right before 9/11. An airplane, right? And was it the Caribbean? Was that like an island? Or it was somewhere around an island territory. You know, Kobe Bryant, air related, a helicopter, dead at 41. His name equals 41. That's interesting. I know y'all want the Jetsons piece. We're just 32 minutes in. Look, here we go. I love it. I see some blue around too, and red. Wow, I see a lot of blue. You see wow, this is just Philadelphia. Why is there so much blue? Look at the lady with the blue bag back. Look at all the blue bags. And look at the blue all over all the shirts. Wow. The sign, that's interesting. Y'all, we're about to get into it heavy, okay? We're about to go through the green, the symbolism. I don't really specialize in it. Let's see what happens here. I think you're going to like it. Look, Philadelphia equals 101. Drop the 0, 11, right? Again, New York equals 111. The 11th state. All that. Okay, Minnesota versus Philadelphia. Look at Minnesota equals 110. Twin Cities, right? St. Paul, Minneapolis. I think we're gonna have to end. We're gonna have to go to the calculator again. You know, St. Paul. Let me make sure you're seeing it. Nope. You see that 17? You see how St. Paul you get duality? The twins, one of the twin cities. You see that? 73 and 37? That's interesting, right? Look at that. You get duality in St. Paul. You see how the world is fake? What does that mean, Katie? Red light is on. That's scary when I'm here live. Like you would know, right? All right, here, look. Is that Minneapolis right there? You see how you get the 170? That's like 17. Didn't we just see St. Paul had duality and 17? Is that correct? You see it? You see how we do this? Minneapolis equals 170 in gematria. St. Paul equals 17, and you get the duality, twin cities. Oh, okay. Got you. Look at that, y'all. You see that? We're way beyond cracking this code. And you see the thumbnail and you see where we're at, right? Okay. 3 people in here. Okay. Cool. Love it. Check it out. Justin Jefferson, JJ, JJ, 20 and 2, like 22. You see that? J, the 10th letter of the alphabet. 1 in reduction, like 1 1. Is it? Explain, Katie. Oh, I'm sure, because the world's ran on numbers, right? 1 plus 7 is 8. Trump equals 88 in gematria. Again, the 22nd anniversary. Never forget. Oh, we won't. Oh, we won't. Remember they told us never forget? Is that a slap in our face? Never forget that we own you? We're playing gods? What y'all think about that? 2 plus 2? 4? 4 fumbles? Remember? Dallas. They think they took the video down. I think the video got taken down immediately. Remember? But Dallas, it was 40-0 against the Giants. I think a couple videos got taken down. I should have known. But look, you see that? Twins 22. Eagles equals 22 in reduction. Okay? It's the Eagles. Right? It's the Eagles. The Eagles in this ritual. Look at that. 22. Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly. Right? Synced up with the government. Philadelphia. I mean, it goes well beyond that. The government, that's just a name, right? That's just a name out there. Another distraction. Okay. You see that? Look at that. Jefferson. You see the number 2 in college? Is that right? Maybe I'm wrong. Look at that. Taken out of LSU with the number 22nd pick. You see the number 3 over there? Oh. April is 4, the 4th month. 4 fumbles. Katie, you see the 32 and the 23 right there? You see it? Excuse me. I hope that's not rude. I hope you can't hear all that. But, snack time, right? Look at that. And you get the 222. Remember, BBB. B the second letter. BBB. Like 666 222. You get the 32. Storm 32. And we synced it all up earlier. You ready to get into it? Here, I'm going to mute it because I have to take a bite of this granola bar. Wow, 2 people in there? That's interesting. You see that? 2 trees, twin towers. 2 trees. I don't know exactly anything about 2 trees, but I don't know. Maybe there's something to that. 2 trees, twin towers, T the 20th, the 20th letter of the alphabet, right? TT 2020, Trump 2020, drop the zero 22, 22nd anniversary, Twin Towers. You see? So this is, we get scripts. Oh, the color green, right? Money come from trees, right? We have to work for paper. Money comes from trees, and then we have to give paper to evil people. I don't know. The tree of knowledge? The tree of knowledge, like we've been lied to? Like scriptures, like a script, right? We can't eat from the tree of knowledge. Big Apple, New York, rituals, 9/11, TT, twins, duality, twins equals 22, green, monopoly. Green, eagles, fly, eagles, fly. Tree of knowledge, symbolism. I mean, are we missing anything with that pick before I move to the next one? So we're not supposed to be smart. We're supposed to be lied to. Is that correct? And is this revealing the truth to us? Because I'm not accepting. I'm highly offended by what's going on and what has been going on. I'm not saying that matters what I think. But I know this, if anybody's watching this, look at. Remember this guy? Maybe I should have put another. I don't think I put his name. Oh, but I have it coming up right here. Look at this guy. I'm thinking that this is. Look. Bob Lee. And is this the guy who killed him? You see that? Now you're like, what are you talking about? Bob Lee, the Cash App guy, right? Cash App, money, green, symbolism, tree of knowledge, Yale's anniversary, 10/9, 322nd, Genesis 322, Skull and Bones 322, founded in 1832, located at Yale, right? The 322 anniversary on October 9th. Symbolism, the Eagles, Justin Jefferson, fumbles, chaos, 9/11. Bob Lee, check this out. The Cash App guy, green, Damar Hamlin collapsing. Okay, to kick off the year on 1/2/12. Remember the connection earlier? And Tom Brady, number 12, retires on the reflection, 2/01. Biden falling, bridges collapsing, floods, stay away from the water, island, storms, blue, Bob Lee. As we're talking about water and storms, Bob Lee, the Cash App guy, green, tree of knowledge. Look, stabbed up and killed, right? Didn't he get stabbed by a 38-year-old? This guy looks older than 38, huh? I thought that, or he 38 times. Anyways, right? Cash App founder Bob Lee stabbed to death. That's interesting with what's going on. Bob Lee, what about this? Is there any other scripted news going on? Hurricane Lee, something like that? Is that the East Coast, y'all? Is that the East Coast? Is is there a ritual that involved the East Coast? Do you see any states in there or anything ring a bell? If can you see that on the East Coast? Do you see any kind of chaos? Hurricane Lee? You see what we're doing? What does Hurricane Lee equal? Let's see if we get a 19, y'all, or something, or a 110 or a 111. Hurricane equals 52 and 56 like Pope. Hurricane equals 14/6 Trump's birthday. Hurricane Lee 119. East Coast. New York, right? 911 reflection. Oh, see that? Completely on the fly. I mean, whew. Yeah, appreciate you. Wow. 2 people in here, huh? Appreciate you, YouTube and Google. Right? Can't shoot me like double digits, huh? Remember about Lee? Remember we did that? You remember we did that, right? The Hurricane Lee decode synced up with General Lee and the Dukes of Hazzard show in the car. Remember? I mean, that kind of looks like 911 up there. If you remember, I pointed that out. And that seems like a long time ago, that decode. Whew, that's still trending? Man, did that. Whew, this seems like forever ago. You know? Did you see that 22 numerology that was synced up in that story right there? You see that? Tropical Lee strengthened into a hurricane. It says Wednesday. Do you see that? As it churned through open waters of the Atlantic. Look, 22 numerology. The 119 death date. Now that says Wednesday, right? Let's look at that real quick. Let me see. Wow. Oh, okay. Look how Wednesday equals 44 in reduction. 4 fumbles. Okay? 40-0 Dallas over New York. Right? Jay-Z, Beyonce, 44, all over them. I have to see how many fumbles Justin Jefferson had. I'm going to look up. I have to see it real quick. Let me look up the stats. If he had 2, Eagles game stats. You see how they don't want to tell you? Because I have a feeling it's going to be 2. Let me see. Let me get some game stats. I'll show you. I'm just trying to pull it up here first. Just for real. Can I get game stats? Oh, and that was 149. I think we already did that, though. Skull and Bones 149. All right, let's look at this together. All right, let's see if we can, man, with these ads. Okay, it might be small here for a second. How many fumbles? Where is it? Player stats, scoring summary, all plays, box score right here. For real, tell me how many fumbles this guy had. Hey, look up there how it says Vikings 0-2. Look, Vikings 0-2, Eagles 2-0, like 22. You see that? All right, let's see how many fumbles this guy had. All right. I mean, this may not be the best for viewing, but come on, I gotta see this. Give me a box score, please. Right here. And try not to get a copyright anyway here. Y'all ain't gonna believe what played on my phone earlier either. Look how Justin Jefferson had 11 receptions. Look. You see that? 11 receptions. Look at how Philadelphia had 18 receptions as a team, and Justin Jefferson wears the number 18. Look, you see Jordan Addison right under Justin Jefferson? J the 10th letter, A the first letter, 1-1. How many fumbles did he have? I'm not into scripted sports either, but okay, let me see. Fumbles, here we go. He had one. Okay, there we go. Look how it says 4 fumbles and they lost 4 fumbles, meaning the other team took possession. You see that? Let's get back to it because we want to hit that Jetsons piece, right? I mean, I'm expecting this to at least go 115 here. All right, here we go. So he had one. He had 1 fumble and 1 fumble lost. 11. You see that? All right. Look. Look at this. Eden's 2 trees. You see that? A song called Wednesday from the Addams Family, A the first letter. Look, Eden's 2 trees, paths of life and death, Genesis. What is it doing? Here, let me close this tab. I'm not trying to get, hold on. Where's that coming from? Whew, I'm not trying to get no. I hope they don't nail me for that clip with no sound earlier. Look, Eden's 2 trees. Look, Genesis 2:3. Escapes equals 23. Right? Island 23. Blue 23. Water 32. The year 23. You see how the E looks like a 3? Flip it around, 32. I think Katie mentioned that earlier. Y'all may have more to put in on this. I mean, I'm learning here too. What does tree equal? I'm excited here. Let me see it on the side real quick. Wow. Okay. Did they drop me again? No? Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can go to that calculator. How come it won't let me share the tab? Oh, am I doing something wrong here? Oh, it dropped. Wow, it dropped my share screen. Oh, it dropped the share screen. Let me find it. If I can find it now. Man. All right. Here we go. Look. Tree equals 21. Remember, we hit on the 21 and then you get the 12 again. All right. All right, let's get back to the presentation. I want to do this Jetsons. You can't script this stuff, y'all. Skull and Bones 322, though. Again, and the Lord God said, the man has now become like one of us, knowing good and evil, our rituals. All right. Look at the 322, 22. You see that? He must not be allowed to reach out his hand and take also from the tree of life and eat and live forever. It would have been nice to know before going to school for 13 years. You see how you get the 32 in there again. Founded in 1832, Skull and Bones at Yale, and Yale's anniversary, 322nd on October 9th. It's not over. I just put that in there again. Look, the perfect escape, even in the ad. We're talking about Justin Jefferson. Can't hold on. 4 fumbles. Sloppy loss to the Eagles. Look at this. Justin Joshua Jefferson. JJJ. 10th letter of the alphabet. 10, 10, 10. Drop the zeros. 111. New York 111. ABC 123. I mean, I mentioned it earlier. Not here to deceive. Vikings. 1 + 8, 9. 111, 9, 911. 22nd anniversary. Y'all ready? You ready? I gotta take a bite of this apple real quick. That's interesting. That's interesting that I have an apple. What? That's interesting. Big apple. You saw the cherries. Justin Jefferson, 1 fumble, 1 fumble loss, like 11. I mean, J, the 10th letter of the alphabet, right? 10, 10, like 11. What's going on? I prefer cherries, though. I mean, I'm talking about cherries, y'all. Don't start. You know what I'm saying? Cherries are wonderful for you. I'm not here to talk about health, really, though. I mean, I'm here to talk about exposing this stuff right here. You get the double F in there, too. What is this? Have you all seen? Is this like some kind of movie? Y'all, if somebody knows, I don't watch. It seems like it fits. It kind of fits in with what's going on a little bit, though, doesn't it? A little bit, maybe. Sweet. I got the squeaky chair going on. It's all right. It's comfortable. I put a setup up there. I need to maybe I'll present standing up. I'll set up all monitors. I don't know, and I'll just bounce around. Who knows? Look at this. Is this some movie? Are they deceiving the kids out here? False flag, FF. Yep. Oh, perfect. You see that? I didn't really make it big, but I didn't want to mess with your vision. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to mess with your vision. Y'all see that? The Jetsons. Justin Jefferson. Spelling, the language. History repeats. The world's fake. You see that? Really? And what's up with, remember, They Live in the Glasses? If y'all haven't seen They Live. Roddy Piper? Is that, yeah? Remember They Live with the glasses? Let me, hold on. I just hit on something. I just hit on something. I just hit on something. You see this? Right? Truth in plain sight. Glasses. Hey, Rowdy Roddy Piper. Look. Rowdy Roddy Piper. When R is the 18th letter of the alphabet, Justin Jefferson, number 18. R equals 999. 911 rituals. 1 plus 8 is 9. Rowdy Roddy Piper. And they live with the glasses, with the truth. If y'all haven't seen it, you see that? Rowdy Roddy Piper. You see how that works? R, the 18th letter of the alphabet. Right? And the number 2 in college. Right? The number 18. Rowdy Roddy Piper. Glasses. They live. Oh, I just noticed he's doing that like glasses, huh? You see how he's throwing up the 666, 3 sixes? Are you witnessing this? 666, glasses. You see that? Remember? Look. R equals 666, which is 999. And 1 plus 8 is 9. You see that? Oh, now you're going to see it. That's why he's throwing up the 666 over the eyes, like glasses. Synced up with Rowdy Roddy Piper. They Live the movie. RRR. Correct? R, the 18th letter. 666 999. See how it all syncs up, right? Rowdy Waddy Piper, is that what I put in? Look. You see that? Look how it says villain on his shirt. Look how his last name is Toombs. Look how his middle name is George. That syncs up with what we're doing right now. Look at this. Look at how his last name is Toombs. 999 in UK emergency. Y'all are cool with that? I mean, not saying it's your choice, but look at that. George Toombs. Remember George. Now we're getting back to the decode, okay? Now we're going back to the decode. Remember George. You see how we're syncing it all up, right? You know, just a little scan of the pics to get to where we need to be. Unless we're too far. I don't want to pass. Let me see if I can quickly do it without it freaking out. Anyways, you get a quick scan of what we've done here so far. Look, we're on the Jetsons. Look at that. We sank up the tree, however you want to say it, with green, knowledge, fruit, Bob Lee, okay? Hurricane Lee. I see New York right there. No coincidence. Synced up with General Lee, right? Dukes of Hazzard. We got the tree thing, the 32s, the 322. Even in the advertisement, the perfect escape. When escapes equals 23, we keep hitting on it. Now we're at the Jetsons. We broke down the Viking, and it said 9th to 11th century. Is that correct? See that? Now we're on the Jetsons, and we're on the glasses. Justin Jefferson, George Jetson, Jane Jetson, JJ, 1010, like an 11, right? New York, the 11th state. And you see what we're doing here. You see the green and the wallet? Do you see it? Damar Hamlin on the Buffalo Bills. BB22, Bills like dollar bill. He had the fake collapse on 1/2. Okay, like 12. Remember we hit on the 102 earlier. Tom Brady, number 12, synced up with the 9/11 ritual. They wear glasses indoors. Probably they could be hiding panda eyes, but they're lying to you, so they can't look at you in the eyes. Okay? Look at the cash, the green, the Jetsons, the future. Remember? Jetsons? You see that? You see the green? You see the blue? I see orange. Oh, wow. We really can't see that, huh? Hold on. Let me see if I can. Dang, that's as big as it's going to get. I tried to highlight it. You kind of see it, right? Let me see if I can make it bigger somehow. Let me see if I can go to the. I'm going to do this on the side real quick. Let me see if I can pull it up bigger on Google Slides real fast. You kind of see it. If you can kind of see it, take a look. And then I'll try to fix it right here. Just have to go to the thumbnail. Oh, wait. No, it wasn't a thumbnail, huh? Let me go to the presentation. JJ. Justin Jefferson? Really? Man, we hit like 50-some slides on this. All right. Let me go to the pic. See if they load quick. Let me see. Here it is. Let me see if I can make this better. Here we go. Cool. Oh, wait. No, that's not the pic I wanted. My bad. Sorry about that. Yeah, let me X out of this. I mean, you can kind of see it, so you're not totally on standby, correct? Oh, wow. Is this not going to work now? It may not work. Let me see if I can do it manually. I just screwed up the screen. All right. So it's not happening. Let me go back to StreamYard. I don't want to destroy everything. All right. You may be able to see it. I should have made it bigger there. Okay. But look, the Jets. You see George Jetson. Okay. Maybe you could see better than me. Okay. You see George Jetson right there. George. Remember George earlier? Okay. With, was it the middle name? I can't even remember who it was. I told you to remember. Jets, like New York Jets in the ritual. Jets, planes, Twin Towers. Okay. Look, flying cars, like flying, like planes, right? And we get the J's again. Judy Jetson, JJ, George Jetson, Justin Jefferson. You see how it says the Stone Age? And remember the Flintstones? They say this is connected to the Flintstones, right? They're kind of telling us the script. Look at this. A song called Dirty Cash. Probably talking about blood money. George Jetson. George W. Bush. Towers, planes, jets. Look, the Flintstones were Freemasons. See that? Really? You're telling me I'm not even aware that came from scripted name in history? The Flintstones? Are you serious? I don't even want to know what the mechanic is going to tell me right now. Oh, okay. They're still waiting for delivery. Can I get a discount? You know what I mean? I'm trying to pay some extra fees if I don't get this done. Hopefully you could see this. Look. Check it out. The world is scripted. Flintstones. Katie, look, I don't think you caught it yet. Anybody here? Look. The Stone Age. 2. George Bush. George Jetson. 9/11. The Jets. Remember this the other day? I think they took it down. I don't really read their stuff all the time, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, I think they got rid of that one. The Jets. Rituals. Jets. Planes. NY Jets. Katie hit on earlier. 21, right? Tom Brady retires on 2/1. Synced up with the Jets. He stepped in versus the Jets and took over. And he was on the Patriots right after 9/11 hit. And then the Patriot Act. And the Patriots became the greatest team ever for 20 years, right? And here, hold on. Let me check something else here. Look at this. Watch. Again, Tom Brady, B, the second letter. Bill Belichick, 22. But look at this. Tom Brady played for 23 seasons. And his birthday is on 8/3, 83, the 23rd prime number. You see that? How many seasons did he play for the Patriots? How many seasons did Brady play for the Patriots? 20 seasons. You see that? Like 2? You see that? Patriots, red and blue colors. Look, 2001 dropped the zeros, 21, right? He retired on 2/1 this year. And Katie, you hit on that 21 earlier. And we had 102s earlier in the decode. Okay? What was it that equaled 21 again? I just said it and I already forgot. NY Jets. NY Jets equals 21. He kicked off his career in the script on the main stage, synced up with 9/11 against the Jets. He stepped in against the Jets because their quarterback on the Patriots, he was the backup. Number 11 got taken out by the Jets. Kind of like, kind of like the thing. But look, green. You see that green? They're symbolizing. Look, do y'all really want to know what I think? Y'all really want to know what I think? Just what I think. This is what I think. Okay? I think that the world is scripted, obviously, right? I think that the world is scripted. TB is no way. Oh, it is. Oh yeah, right? Let's just forget what I was saying for a second. Wow, look how it says attack. Wow. Look how it says kidney, like kid. Wow. Perfect, but not perfect. Because look what's going on with the C19, correct? And the 1-9, right? See that? Chaos 19, C19, right? $46. Sacrifice 46, and you get the 170, which we had 17s. This is what I think. Great ad, Narina. This is what I think. Look at the green. I didn't try to get those picks with the wallet and the money in the episode. Tree of knowledge, money, tree. I think I figured it out. I think I have it. I think I have it, y'all. But this has to be the fall of the dollar bill in a cashless society. Damar Hamlin on the Buffalo Bills. Let's pull it up. This is all synced up with this decode. If anybody's tuning in, look, we're on an hour 16, like 911. But this all connects, and we're just doing it. You know what I'm saying? So let me pull it up, because not everybody knows. Damar, D, the fourth letter of the alphabet. And he's on the Buffalo Bills, 22. Oh, of course they don't just tell us. There it is. Of course it doesn't pop up bold letters, right? Look. 9 days and look, you see that? Buffalo. Oh, now you're seeing it. Buffalo Bills like dollar bills. Okay, look. The Buffalo Bills safe, money. Hold on. Banks collapsing. Look. Buffalo Bills safety. Damar Hamlin. Safe. Money. Bank. Discharged. Do you take charged money? Is there another term, discharge, with the bank? Look, from Buffalo Hospital, look, 9 days. Collapsed. 1/2, like 12. And Katie hit on the 21 earlier. Tom Brady, number 12. He retires 2/1, 21, like NY Jets equals 21. Cincinnati Bengals. They played the Bengals. The Buffalo Bill. Look, they played the Bengals that collapsed. Let's look at it. They were in the Super Bowl last year. Orange and black. Let me go back to the presentation. Injury. Okay. Look, you see the purple? Did they play the Ravens? And they have somebody named Queen on their team. Completely synced up with royalty, even though it's all about death. Let's get back to this Jetsons. An hour and 19 minutes. So this has to be the collapse of the dollar bill with the green. And you saw the dollar bill and the cash. He was giving her money, or she was giving him money in the episode. This is an old show. The Jets, green. The Flintstones, bedrock. Look, it's worth it to stick around. An hour, 20 minutes, like 12. Bedrock, the Flintstones. Okay? Rock. Rock. Remember? What's going on? Third rock from the sun? Bedrock, the Flintstones. Fred Flintstone, double F. Bedrock. Christian Rock. The Rock. Alcatraz Island, nicknamed The Rock. Chris Rock. Are you ready, Katie? Anybody else here? Powerful quake in Morocco. Kills more than 1,000, like one. Young money. Cash money. Cash. Dollar. Collapse of the dollar bill. Damar Hamlin on the Buffalo Bills. BB22. The guy just died. Mike Williams played on the Bucks and the Buffalo Bills. BB. Young money. Cash money. Young money. Cash money. The tree of knowledge. Work for paper. Genesis 3:22. 22. 3:22. 32. Power equals 32 and 22. 77. Flight 77. That hit the Pentagon, right? Tom Brady, born in 1977. Patriots. Patriot Act. New England in the news right now, synced up with this. Is it another, we have to balance out the disasters, right? I say we, I'm just saying we. It's not we. Okay? There's that 58 again too. Young money, cash money. Look, right? Bedrock, Christian Rock, all the rocks. Morocco. Who runs Cash Money? Who runs Cash Money? Birdman? What's his nickname? What's Birdman's nickname? Look. Also known as Baby. Born on the 15th day of the second month, 152, like Joe Biden 152 in the English language. Look at that right there. Look. Ben Jarvis, Green, Ellis, Birdman, Snoop Dogg, Drake, Amel Duck, Doja Cat. Remember the Sphinx Cat out of Canada? Synced up with the new albums, Drake and Doja Cat. Drake born in Canada. Right? The cloning facility, Canada. Boys from Brazil, BB22. Cloning. Boys, Brazil. Birdman, B, the second letter. Baby, B, the second letter. Cash money, the dollar bill. Crashing, Damar Hamlin on the Buffalo Bills. You know the tattoo on the top of his head, right? The nickname Baby. It's a star. It's like, ain't it like witchcraft? He's from New Orleans. Ain't they heavy into voodoo? Well, let's look it up. Right? The 5-point stars are the symbol of heavenly relationship with which a person shares. What kind of God are we talking about? Why do we have to put in evil? You know what I mean? We know he's not a part of anything good. Like, come on. God. Oh, protection. Look, we get all these. Oh my gosh. The star and voodoo witchcraft. If you're not seeing it, all right, let's see. Did I spell it right? No. All right, let's see what's going on. Here we go. And then there's no star in there. How about this? New Orleans and voodoo. Wow, they don't like to give you any answers straight up, huh? Man, you see that? It is a religion, so they want to hit you with that so you kind of accept it, right? Right? You see that? I know what I'm doing here. Right? The first thing we got to, it is a religion. Accept it, right? Pedophilia, oh, it's a disease. Let's just give them medicine. It's like, Voodoo was bolstered when followers fleeing Haiti after the 1791 slave revolt moved to New Orleans and grew as many free people of color made its practice an important part of their culture. Again, this is all synced up with the ritual, y'all. Okay? Young money, cash money, bedrock. Okay? I mean, they don't want to just tell you. You know what I'm saying? You see the purple. What's up with that orange, though? We know it was the year of the tiger last year, and the Bengals were in the Super Bowl right there. Okay? And it's the year of the rabbit this year. Appreciate anybody hanging with me. An hour 30. This is how we're just whatever. We're doing it. Bedrock. Lloyd. L. Look, you see Lloyd? You see the two L's right there? You see that? L, the 12th letter of the alphabet. Okay? Did we make it through? You know I'm hungry, right? The fumbles. Yeah, it's probably buffering. It shouldn't be, but I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, yeah. Double S's too. Eminem, MM, right? M, the 13th letter. Yeah, that guy's nickname's Baby, and he has a group called the Hot Boys. And you know what's interesting is one of them just got released from prison. I'm not going to get into it right now. BG, Baby Gangsta, just got released from prison, and he's trending. B, G, B, the second letter. You see how the world's scripted? What's my letter? Did I already pass it? Am I done with now? Man, I wish I would have known that. Whew, that could have helped me out knowing that. So he likes fumbling. You see the one over there? And that's another game? Another one? 181, the 42nd prime number. There's 42s in here too. Let me look. Do I have them still? I don't think I have them anymore. No, I had some 42s. I just forgot to add it. He's black, but I mean, that's not what I was going to put. We don't do basic stuff over here. All right. The Jetsons. What's really going on? Legion. That's interesting. There was a wrestling group, the Legion of Doom. That's it. Oh, there's a connection. Doom. Remember the guy said Doomsday the other day? They took the video down. I caught the interview, number 11. D, the fourth letter. 40-0 game. That was an exhausting decode, but look, we got it done. You see that? Shout out anybody. Fumble is a sexual term as well. Interesting. Fumble something, or like fumble. Look at the ad. What does the perfect escape equal? I have to. You get 74, like Independence Day 70. Ooh, you get the 70s. Did we just see the 277? Hold on. Look at this. What? That's interesting. Wow. Look at that. The perfect escape and Independence Day. And Independence Day is 7/4 here in the US. The perfect escape, Independence Day, and that syncs up. Independence, like supposedly freedom, the perfect escape. The perfect escape, Independence Day. What does just perfect escape enter? Or mean? Or equal, whatever. Look. Wow, look at that. I'm not saying it matches, but we see the 122 again. All right. I think we need the Great Escape. I know it has a 23. I know it has something. You get 30. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Great. Great Escape. You get 46 and 62, like sacrifice. You get the 100. All right, that's it. And you get 74. Look. You get 74 in The Great Escape, The Perfect Escape, and Independence Day. All right, that's gonna be it. I'm pretty hungry. 55 slides and more. It looks like Katie's the only one that survived it. It says one person, but there's other people. And these videos are gonna go long, y'all. I mean, I don't really no agenda. What's gonna get views? Yeah, it would be nice, but we know how the world is. Okay, 4 fumbles. Justin Jefferson, he can't hold on. Symbolism, we broke it down. Everything. Vikings, 4 fumbles, proved costly and sloppy loss to Eagles. Appreciate you, Katie. We went long. Narina T, everybody out there all across the world. Can't forget us here in the US as well. However, we come together and we sync up. Okay? It's exposed, it's out there. Appreciate everybody. Really? Nice. Okay, y'all. I'll be back later. We'll do another eating decode, maybe. All right. All synced up in the title, even with the fumbles. The Jetsons. You saw it. All right. Until next time.